Hello YouTube! What the frig is going on? It is Speedy of Terror Productions coming to you with my second video review of 2014. In case you're wondering why the lighting is still crap, it's because I'm recording all these reviews pretty much on the same night. Or at least that's the plan anyway. Touch wood, it'll all go according to plan. Anyway, in this review we shall be taking a second look at the Transformers Reveal the Shield Target Master Nightstick. And so, there it is. It's a simple, it's a gun, really, much like Sidearm was. Now, obviously, of course, I'm not going to transform Sidearm back into his gun mode, because, naturally, we've already seen a comparison between both Sidearm and Nightstick. But, for the purpose, pardon me, for the purposes of this review, here's a height comparison of Nightstick with Transformers Armada Sparkplug. You can see Nightstick there is only just the longer of the two figures. If I missed a plug. So yeah, and again, he's just a gun more than anything. That's basically it, really. That's the gist of this guy. He's a gun. But, yeah, obviously, of course, he can be held by Cyclonus, who I've just remembered has some brilliant light piping, but I'll go more into that when I record this guy's video review. Now, there are three ways, excuse me for breathing, that Cyclonus can hold Nightstick. First off, there's a port right about here on Cyclonus's canopy, which Nightstick can plug into, as so. I should point out, however, that port is only for vehicle mode storage purposes. Then, of course, obviously, Cyclonus can hold Nightstick. The third way that Cyclonus can wield Nightstick is actually a bit of an interesting one. Because if you take either of his hands and rotate them into the lower section of his arm, as if transforming him into vehicle mode, you will see that there's a small groove right in there, and there's a small tab on the back of the Nightstick, right there, as you can see. And it's fairly simple, really. That tab goes into that slot with some persuasion, and it looks like now that Cyclonus has a gun protruding from his arm, which is actually very, very G1-esque, because back in the G1 continuity they have weapons protruding out their arms a lot, which was, I think, pretty interesting. And that will always make the G1 continuity unique, in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway, let's get down now to the nitty and the gritty, which is the transformation of the Nightstick. So what you want to do first is you want to take these two silver cylinders here. You want to rotate them down. They're on a double joint. There's the joint that the cylinders are on, and then there's the joint that the clip is on. The clip plugs in below the handle, and then you just continue to bring the cylinders up as so. Then I want to take these two foot sections here, just going to rotate them on down until he looks a little something like that. And he is back heavy because, obviously, of course, the cannon, but you just simply rotate down and that becomes a kickstand for him. And there is the Transformers Reveal the Shield Nightstick in his robot mode. And again, for the purposes of video reviews, there will be, of course, some robot mode height comparisons. So here he is to start off with the Transformers Armada Sparkplug. As you can see, Sparkplug again is only just taller at the head. Not by a lot, but ho-hum. Here he is with his Target Master brother, the Fans Project sidearm. I've really no idea why I've done this height comparison twice, because you saw it in the sidearm review. But again, as you can see, I would say that sidearm is only just taller at the head. Not by a lot, but only just. Here he is next to the Reveal the Shield Hot Rod. As you can see, once again, Hot Rod just towers over any Target Master. Well, that's nothing, I think we can all agree, compared to the height comparison between Cyclonus and Nightstick. So, yeah. In regards to articulation, the arms from the shoulder downward can perform a full 360 and are on a pin joint. The elbows can also go all the way up, and they too are on a pin joint. You do get some waist articulation of sorts. That's primarily due to the transformation. The legs do kick forwards, and they do go back only as far as they make contact with the cannon. And then obviously, of course, the feet can pivot upward as well, which can actually lead to some pretty nice poses of him, like midway through taking a footfall. If I can just quickly get him to do it, as we can see. So that's pretty cool. And again, for a figure that stands only about 3 to 4 inches in height, this figure does actually have quite a lot of posability. Again, for a figure of its size. So yeah, now just quickly getting back into his gun mode. I'm going to take the cannon, rotate it up. I'm going to take his little feet. I'm going to rotate them up. Whoops. So, you want to take the waist joints, rotate that up first, that's imperative, I should point out. And then you just want to take the legs, they'll collapse onto the top of the cannon, but to have them displayed separately, you actually need to have them balancing on those two cannons. But yeah, nonetheless, this was my video review of the Transformers Reveal the Shield Nightstick. The next video review I shall be doing will be of Nightstick's Decepticon associate, Cyclonus. So stay tuned for that video, guys, and until then, this has been Speedy of Terrier Productions, saying thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.